Transformative is a series of short films that try and explain the history of fashion photography as seen from the perspective of the stylist, the makeup artist and the hairdresser.
Are you ever scared?
Am I ever scared? Oh yes.
At what point?
Well, sometimes I think the very first Givenchy show that I did with Lee in Paris, it was couture. I was so petrified that before I entered the building, I threw up outside. Because when I get very nervous, I want to throw up.
Right.
And so that, I knew I was extremely nervous then. And I recently did some, I had to do some master classes all over the world.
Yeah.
I did it for MAC Cosmetics.
Yeah.
And I was very scared having to stand up in front of all of these makeup artists and talk about myself.
Yeah.
Sometimes I find it, I don't like being in front of the camera.
Yeah.
I'd rather be behind it.
Yeah.
So that's why often when we work together and your lovely guys come into my makeup room, I'm like, out, go away, this is my process. So, so, I mean, I think nerves are a good thing.
Yes, I would agree.
Nerves are a great thing. Keeps you on your toes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, 2 images.
Yep. This is the work of Tim Walker, who I love working with, and it was just, I think that a lot of the things about me is that I love spontaneity, and often something just happens, like it's a happy accident, it just happens.
Yeah.
And so this particular shoot, we had lots of different models to get through. Cara was one of them. So we had lots and lots of people in the studio, so we needed to work quickly and, get images out. And this young boy was just so incredibly gorgeous. And, Edward was going like, push the makeup. What do you want to do? Just do what you want to do.
Yeah.
And I just thought, I don't know, he's wearing this beautiful yellow dress, let's just cover him in yellow glitter. And it's, something so simple.
Yeah.
That was a great, what I love about Tim is that he is a storyteller. And he likes to create an environment. And anything can happen, and he's open to whatever. So it's always a lot of fun.
And with Tim, he works very much in a way that as I've had my pictures taken with Tim, so I know a little bit about how he works. That's very much what you see in the room.
Yes.
It isn't like there's something you see in post or anything else.
No. It's all set up. It's all there. He does very little retouching. Which is, and he works on film.
Yeah.
Which is, I love that because it's all about creating it right now.
Yeah.
Not recreating it afterwards.
Yeah.
So there's a certain. There's a great pleasure in, we've got to get it right here.
He's a very charming man, Tim. Very, from my knowledge of him, he's very, the sort of Cecil Beaton type school. He's a very educated and gentle and very charming man. And that's how he gets such beautiful, charming pictures in a way. It's a reflection of who he is. And I've always believed that, photographers' photographs are reflections of who they are. And in Tim's case, it seems to be very, it seems to follow through very much.
Yeah, there's a romance, there's an intimacy there.
And not a drama?
Oh no, never a drama.
Not with Tim, is there?
Never a drama at all. I remember this one shoot we did of Kate for Love magazine with Miss Grand, and we were somewhere up in Northumberland somewhere, and Tim just took pictures all day and all night with Kate, and we were just sat around having dinner or Malcolm and I were sort of like by the fire, and Kate just got up and Katie said, oh, put that dress on or put that on, or you know, and I maybe might go in and put a bit of something on here and there and step back. But what's great about Tim is like you really feel that intimacy between him and his subject. And it's like when you work with amazing, great talent, like yourself, like Stephen, like Tim, Kate. For me, it doesn't feel like work. It feels like this moment, and it's great. And I love that.